Welcome, my Volcanos, to the wonderful world of Bloons. We're playing BTD5 today, but this is the BTD5 Bloons Monkey City mashup, so we're playing Bloons Monkey City maps on BTD5. I know, it's intense, man. I'm loving it. I'm having a blast over here, playing Impoppable for the most part. Might even play some Mastery Mode if we ever get to it, but I think I want to do Impoppable just as a regular thing because this is a tough map. This is a really, really tough map. This is like, we're calling it an expert map, so we'll see if it ends up working out. Don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one. It's like normally I pop the engineer somewhere where I can, get 2 spots where he can attack. Don't think it's possible. All right, let's just pop him here, I guess. And that means we're gonna have to get the sentry gun before we do anything else. Normally I like to try and get a banana farm going. Get the 0-0 engineer, survive until we can get a banana farm, and then just 1-0 and you can last for a long time. But today it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a lot different, a lot more difficult for sure. So I might end up using a banana farmer today. Why? Because I'm in the mood. I don't feel like slurping up bananas all day. Honestly, bananas are one of my favorite fruits. If I had to say my favorite fruits are probably... Here's the weird thing. Oranges. I would say that oranges are one of my favorite fruits. I just never want to eat them. I don't know why. I think, you know what? I think I know the reason. One of the main reasons is it's so much work. It's like bananas, freaking, unpeeling it's easy. Just, there it is, banana. Apple, wash it, eat it, whatever, pretty easy. Orange, gotta freaking peel that bad boy. Gotta peel it all the way around, get your hands all dirty and orangey and everything. And it's, it's just a little bit, difficult to actually end up eating the orange. And then sometimes, I think another thing is you can get a really, oftentimes it's very difficult to get a bad apple. At least in my opinion. I, never get bad apples. Maybe every once in a while I might get a bad apple, and you know what? Makes me kind of confused because I don't know where the saying bad apple came from. I think, actually, I know why the saying bad apple came from, but I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, apples, it's I barely ever get a bad apple. If I do, it's like a little bruise spot, and I'm like, okay, snurp that bad boy out, just gone. No more bad apple. But oranges, I've gotten a lot of bad oranges in my life. Most of them are sweet, most of them are pretty good, but every once in a while you get a pretty sour one, and just that was just not fun. And I had to eat the entire thing because I don't like to waste things. It's just not fun. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna get my banana farmer over here, pop him right there. Alright, so we're already on round 15. I do have to be a little bit careful, though. I'm glad that I put my engineer over here. I was thinking about popping him on the other side, but I feel like if I did... Because I wanted to get, a glue gunner or something, Let the glue do all the work from there to there. But I felt like it might not give me enough room to counteract a lost life, If a balloon sneaks through over here, I got a lot of time before it sneaks all the way down there. But, not really the case for the guy on this side. I got, for this guy. I mean, oh, there it is. See, this is what I'm talking about. Took me quite a while to actually get all that stuff going. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Freaked me out right there. Freaked me out. So I'm gonna need to get some more stuff, guys. Obviously, this is not cutting it anymore. The engineer is good and everything, but he's not good enough. So I'm gonna pop in a quick sub in my vault. No, I'm just gonna pop in a quick sub. Just put him on top of the lava. Yeah, come on. No, it doesn't work. All right, so we got the ninja instead. Look at that. Screw it, we're also gonna get a sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, yes, sniping. Snipe them all, sniper. Snipe them all, baby. Alright, let's do... I actually really like the sniper. Oh, I just realized I could do a spike factory. Oh, yes. We gotta do a spike factory, guys. $900, though. He's so darn expensive. Oh, my goodness gracious. But there he is, man. Spike Factory Rizzle. So I got the Sniper and Spike Factory, 2 things that are kind of saving me a lot of trouble, I would say. Not in that much trouble, but it's just really easy to pop those guys down and then not worry so much. Like if balloons sneak through, it's not a big deal. Don't matter no more. But I still want to get my ninja upgrade a little bit higher. Now the weird thing is I want to put these guys in a little bit better spots, but there's just no good spot to put these guys. Even right here, you're thinking, oh, that's a pretty solid spot. No, not really. So come on, let pop power. Spike Factory's still doing a boss job today, by the way. Let's get upgraded a little bit. I don't know, let's see. Can I pop him here? I might be able to... I think I can. I think I can pop him right here. Let's see. Ninja Discipline, I think we're good. That's actually a really nice ninja spot. He probably would have been the better tower to start off with. Actually better than an engineer. Normally, I always do engineer starts these days. He's just the best tower. And, of course, I'm using the specialty building, which the engineer specialty building is by far the best. Still surviving over here. Again, only 1 life down there, so I gotta be very careful. All it takes is 1 mistake, and bam, game is over. 1 mistake to break them all. Alright, but honestly, I'm feeling pretty good at this point. If I got my ninja down here, I mean, I know we can only hit 2 spots, there and there. I know it seems like that's probably bad, but that's like the 2 best spots to hit. So, I'll take advantage of it. I'll let things happen. So what's next? Plus he's Seeking. You know, if he wasn't a Seeking Shuriken Ninja, then it would be a little bit more difficult. Ooh, are we gonna have lead balloon problems? Kind of. Alright, so that was a little bit difficult, but we did end up surviving pretty reasonably easily. So I'm going to do 1 more 3rd tier banana farm. Save up just a little. Ooh, here we go. Lead balloons. Gonna become a problem? Nope. Okay, good. I'm just thinking if I have to, I'm going to get a full metal jacket over here. Also, he's on 1st. I don't even know if that's a good idea. I think that's a bad idea, to be honest. Here we go. Come on. 3,300. 3,300. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Oh my god, I played it so greedy right there. So greedy. And no distraction action. Gotta have the distraction action on that bad boy. Okay, alright. These are just spicy meatballs right here, guys. I am playing the most fantastically, epically greedy game of my life. I got very lucky that the spike factor was so boss. He's actually, it seems like he's doing a lot of spikes on the ground. I guess I'm probably used to battles still. I've been playing a lot of battles lately. BTD5 has not been my thing for a long time. And I think now that I look back at this, I'm like, wow, he's just freaking amazing, isn't he? Yeah, he's a really good tower. So I got scared, I just did one of those guys. Also, I don't know what I'm thinking here. I need to get 4th tier, so let's do bam, bam, come on, bam, bam. And at this point, it's probably Super Monkey time. So let's pop a Monkey Village over here. And, Robo Monkey. Yeah, just a Robo Monkey. Robo Monkey this bad boy. Gotta be a little bit careful. If I need to, I'll sell a banana farm. I don't think I'm gonna need to, though. I think the ninja's gonna be strong enough. The Super Monkey's just gonna... I don't know, I'm actually a little bit afraid now. I am a little bit afraid. Come on, give me a Robo Monkey. Just give me enough money for Robo Monkey. Let's just say, screw you. Screw you. And then hopefully this guy will give me enough money for the Robo Monkey here. Oh, are you kidding me? Poo. Robo Monkey! Robo monkey, robo monkey, robo monkey. So also, I just realized I need to put this guy. I don't know. He's gonna be missing a lot, isn't he? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ridiculous. I'm kind of afraid now. I might be better off putting some bloon chippers down just all over the place. That sounds a little bit weird and kind of funky, right? But I think it might be more effective. Let's put this guy on last. Let's do that. Let's keep him on last. He's going to be shooting down the straight line right here. Do as much damage as he possibly can. And then I'm going to have something to clean up the rest, hopefully. So let's pop a bloon chipper kind of just all over the place. There we go. Probably looks like the funkiest thing in the entire world, right? You're like, what the heck is Chris doing right there? I think it makes sense. I do. Whether you want to believe me or not. I think it makes sense. Because now look, now we can actually hit these things, right? Before he's just going to keep missing the entire time. But last is a kind of weird thing to put him on, because if I have a lot of Moabs coming out or a lot of BFBs, he's going to be aiming and hitting all the strongest balloons instead of just getting rid of all the low-level ones that around the sides here. Ooh, I never got this up to 4-2. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodles. But we're popping the Moabs pretty easily. I think what I need to do is I need to get some cannons in here. Let's do that, man. I have not built any Moab Maulers in, like, all of the games that I've played. And that's kind of odd, because I think that's a normal thing that a lot of people do. A lot of people build Moab Maulers. So here we go. Got 6. We'll do 10. 10 delicious Moab Maulers. Now, that's a lot of money, by the way. A lot of people probably don't realize, but that's a crap ton of money. Let's do it like this. Let's go. Ooh, I just realized also, as odd as this is, I should probably do this instead. Build a couple balloon shippers in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Alright, I don't know if this is actually going to be a good idea or not, but we're going to go with the flow on this. Okay. It is. It's weird, isn't it? Alright, here we go. One last 4th tier banana farm. Sorry, I'm just kind of concentrate on not messing up all this stuff, guys. Don't want to mess it up. Really good at messing things up. What's the worst thing you guys have ever broken? I remember I was playing Frisbee in the house. A very poor choice. Because, I mean, like, a ball... Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Oh, that was awesome. That just looked really cool, didn't it? Anyways, I was playing Frisbee in the house, and, like, you know what? A ball you can usually control. If you miss it, it bounces a little bit or whatnot. Okay. Tennis balls probably won't break all that many things. I was playing Frisbee in the house. It was a pretty big Frisbee, too. It wasn't just one of those crap Master 5000 Frisbees. No, it was a good Frisbee. And also, I think I'm going to do this really quick, because it is round 63 coming up. And we ended up like doing like a weird like curvy thing, like having fun, like curving it around and everything. I was playing with my brother and my sister, by the way. Both my parents weren't home, of course. And bam, shazam, lo and behold, something got broken. Guess what? It got broken. One of my mom's stupid things that doesn't really matter in life, but she found it like one of the most cutest things ever, and she's like, it was mine though, and she got super duper upset, and we felt so bad. We tried to buy her a new one, we tried to fix it, we tried to do everything, nothing happened. I remember we tried to fix it. Oh my god, it looked awful. So all we did was, it was like this like teapot looking angel thing. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't remember exactly what it looked like, but it was like this teapot angel looking thing. I don't think it was actually a teapot, it just looked like a teapot. And I could have like the handles for it, you know, which is just odd for me. It was like glass and like ceramically glass kind of thing. And we tried to glue it back together with Elmer's glue. I remember very specifically, we tried to use Elmer's glue. And I'm like, no, you gotta use a glue stick, guys. Glue sticks are way better. And we were really young, by the way. I was probably like 7. My brother was like 10. It's a long time ago. A long time ago. We tried to fix it with Elmer's glue. I brought out the glue stick and I tried to put the glue stick over the Elmer's glue, and it just looked, it didn't really hold at all in the first place. Like we tried to leave it alone for like a little while, then we're trying to move it around. We're like, it's not working. So we go like in the garage where my dad has a lot of his tools and everything. We start looking for something better to use. Don't really find anything. We find like this. I don't even remember what we used. I think it was seriously like, because when you're a kid, you don't know what this stuff is. You're just like, oh, this. Our dad used this before to fix things. Bam! It's gotta be used for this. So I think we grabbed some like random, really weird glue, and then we tried to use that because obviously the Elmer's glue didn't work at all, and turned like it was still like white and gross looking and everything. Because when it dries all the way, it turns clear, but when it's drying, it's still white, and we just knew it wasn't gonna hold. So yeah. Anyways, my mom came home to find her angel teapot looking thing broken. Tried to be fixed with Elmer's glue, and all these weird glues that just made it look even more awful. And then she just like started crying and stuff because she's like, "This is my favorite thing. Oh my god!" And we felt so bad. So we were trying to buy her like a new one or whatnot, but we just obviously we're young. There's not really much we could do to try and buy one. You know, we didn't have the internet at that point in our lives, so it's not like we just go on Amazon and be like, "Yeah, let's buy this bad boy." So yeah, we tried to like, I don't even remember what we did, but we ended up making it up to her somehow, and she was okay with it. We got punished though, of course we got punished for that bad boy. Frisbee in the house, what are we thinking? I don't know. Though it's funny because I have a Frisbee in my house right now that I was playing with my dog with, so maybe I didn't learn my lesson at all, guys. Though it's more my things now. I guess I could break Amanda's things, it's a possibility. But it's more my things than anything at this point in my life. So when he was $162,000, I'm still feeling pretty good about this stuff. I guess we'll pop in 2 more Robo Monkeys and a Spectre. You guys know I like to mix up, I think the mechanical towers, the Heli Pilot and the Spectre, are the 2 best BTD5 late game towers in the game. If you mix those two together, you can probably kill just about everything on easy maps. On harder maps, maybe not quite so easily, but it's still pretty solid. But if you get the Monkey Village upgraded too, it's just ridiculous how good these guys get. Like, you're noticing that the Robo-Monkeys are doing like some work. The Boa Maulers are obviously doing some work as well, you know, getting a reasonable amount of pops and everything. But that's not really where the stuff's at. I mean, these guys are getting 40,000 pops, 60,000 pops. Even this Robo-Monkey who's been here the entire game only has 76,000. This guy's got 1,400, 500, doing nothing. These guys are just sitting there right on top of all the balloons and everything, and just annihilating them. So what's the worst thing you guys broke in your life? I mean, your parents' stuff. I've broken a lot of stuff on accident. Grandfather clock was probably one of the worst ones. Didn't really break it though. It was more like a nick. It was like a nick in the grandfather clock, and we hid that. Nobody knows. Nobody knows about that. So yeah, you always gotta hide it, right? You gotta hide what you broke. I don't think if I ever had kids and they started like, if they like tried to fix everything, I probably wouldn't notice. I'm not that. It's hard for me to notice things like that. Like, I just don't care, you know? Something like my wood got nicked or something like that, I wouldn't care. Only thing that I would really hate to get broken is something like my computer. You know, if like somebody dumped water on my computer or something like that. Like, obviously I'd notice that right away. My computer doesn't turn on, but I'd be very upset about that. Anyways, last few Zombie Gods over here, guys. It's going to be nice and easy for us to take down. Blue Chippers did a fantastic job. I'm not sure if they were all that important. I just felt like they were important to me, so I don't know. It's just kind of fun to use those guys. But we beat it on impossible. No, impossibly impossible. 600 more monkey monies for us. And that's all we're going to have for today. So if you guys enjoyed this map, Keyhole, make sure you press the like button for me. I might have some more maps for you guys in the future. But as of now, that is all of the maps that I've already ported over. So I'm going to have to go back and, you know, mess with that a little bit to make sure it works. By the way, you can tell that like the game doesn't even recognize it as like a normal map. You might see that pink thing there in the corner. That's because it says sprite not found, because it's not actually loading right away until you get to like the game's like, oh, something was there. Let me figure it out. So yeah, it doesn't work out perfectly, but it works out reasonably well. You know, obviously you can tell like the other maps are obviously a lot smoother. They don't have the sprite not found thing. Once you hit that purple one, it's just like, bam, sprite not found. Alright. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you press the like button for me. Try and get some more of these cool videos for you guys up in the future, and have a super duper delicious day!